Hi guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Mike's Bites. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a vegan stir fry and it's going to be spicy. We've got some excellent chilies here, so I'm going to show you a little bit later on what they're going to do. So we've got some Pak Choi, spring onion, a Romero pepper, forestry, yeah that's how you say it, forestry mushrooms, Komodo dragon chilies, these are pure fire. Bird's eye chilies, they might not look like much, but beware. And then you've got your lovely red onion. So we're gonna start, oh god. So I'm gonna start with the red onion. And then all I'm gonna do to chop it today is slice it like that. And also this will stain your fingernails, so don't put it on there. Look at that intense color as well. That's what you want. You want this is gonna be a colorful dish. So we've got some forestry mushrooms. They're gonna add a lovely nutty flavor. Just slice down the middle and rough chop. So here now you have your Pak Choi. Get rid of that stump, you don't want that. And then this is just a rough chop. Here you got your Romero pepper, lovely and sweet. Get rid of that tip. Straight down, and again. You can smell this coming off the board already. Beautiful. You've got your spring onion. This is going to be a garnish, so this will be added very last, but we'll go through that later, don't worry about that. Just slice. As you can see as well, this is quite quick to prep. So like, if you are in a rush, need a quick lunch or something like that, this is going to be absolutely perfect. So I'm putting gloves on because these chilies are lethal. So basically, when you touch these chilies, if you then touch your face without washing your hands or wearing gloves, you are going to feel it and you will feel like death. You don't want that whatsoever, okay? Now, the Komodo dragon chili, when I looked this up, it was like the third hottest that I could find, like the local shop around the corner. So we're gonna put this in the stir fry, and this is gonna probably take my head off. But I like it quite spicy, but if you don't wanna add something like this in, you don't have to. There are milder alternatives, to be honest. So you start, take the tip off. Now, in there, you've got the seeds. That's the spicy bit. So I'm putting them in because, again, I like my face to be on fire when I eat spicy food. But again, if you don't, scrape them out and you'll still get a nice spice off of the body of the pepper. Again, rough chop. Doesn't have to be too fancy because it's all going jumbled in together. Now, we've got the bird's eye chili. Might not look like much, but this is gonna take your head off if you don't appreciate what it's gonna do for you. Adds so much flavour, these chilies. I've chosen these because these were the hottest ones available to me at the time, right, when deciding what to put in this. But depending on what chili you get, it can add sweetness, sharpness. In some chilies, you get this really like strong citrus flavour come through. But today, we're just going with pure fire. There you go, everything seems to be chopped now. Let's go over to the pan. So we're gonna start by adding your stir fry oil. Nice healthy amount. Also, put your pan on a medium to high heat. You're flash cooking this essentially. Get all of your lovely onion in there. Then we're gonna put some garlic puree in there as well, so the garlic goes through the oil. Ginger puree. Get that all mixed in with the oil and the onion. So I put the garlic in first because the flavour of the garlic will go through the oil, and therefore, as you add more stuff in, that garlicky oil is then going to coat everything and give it a really nice flavour. Now we're going to add our mange tout. Now this is going to be a nice crunchy stir fry. It's got some body. You don't want it to be soggy because the texture in your mouth, it'll be like eating baby food basically. We are gonna add these absolute fire chilies, okay? So I'm putting gloves on because these chilies are lethal. Get some of the seeds in, make it nice and spicy. Now, get them all mixed. Ooh, you can feel the spice in your face. Woo. Beautiful. You can smell the sweetness coming off of them as well. Absolutely stunning. Now we're gonna get a nice, healthy handful of the mushrooms. These are gonna give you a nice nutty flavor as well. With some pepper, Romero peppers in there as well. Carrying on with that nice sweetness that we've got running through. Because with a dish like this, it's about balance. Like, obviously I like it spicy. Cool. It's spicy. Oh my god, hang on. Alright. Oh, as you can see, my eyes are watering a little bit, so please be careful. Get everything nice and tossed around in there. Oh, the flavours on this are going to be absolutely banging. So now we are going to add some Pak Choi. This is so healthy. This is so good for you, this dish. All right, so Pak Choi's in. Give that again a nice little. So you're gonna add your edamame now. Now these are a great source of protein if you don't want to add nuts in. Nuts are fine, but they also carry a lot of fat with them because they're full of oil. But the edamame will just give it that nice natural protein, and again adds to the healthiness of this dish. Straight up. We're gonna add our bean sprouts. This is gonna give it a wonderful crunch. They flew out of the bowl, didn't they? We're almost finished. Almost finished. Nearly ready to serve. Just got to get some heat through those bean sprouts. That's some more chili.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Now these are bowl chili flakes. They're fiery, but they're sweet. Again, nice, healthy lashing of those. Look at those colours running through there. Absolutely stunning. A dash or a little sprinkle of onion salt in there. Give it a bit of tang. Just a little bit though, you don't want too much because obviously we've already got the red onion in there. My lord, this smells unreal now. Absolutely amazing. And as you can see, it's nearly finished. It's taken, what, no time at all? Probably total time to do this dish, probably about 10 minutes, if I'm being honest. Now, to finish, I'm gonna add some citrus. Squeeze out a lime, half a lime. Nice. Yes. Honestly, I wish you could smell this, but you are going to smell it because you're going to cook it, aren't you?
Do it! Just do it!
Guess what? Ready to serve. Yeah, that's it. Get some of them chilies in there. Now just add a little garnish, get some spring onion on there. And then just for another little bit of flavour, don't worry about the stem on the coriander, just pull it off. A few little leaves on there. So fragrant, coriander, goes with so much. In one of the restaurants I used to work in, I don't know, they seem to have a bit of a love affair with coriander because it was in everything. So yeah, simple as. Guys, thank you so much again for joining me. We've just made a fiery vegan stir fry. I almost killed the crew, like they weren't in a good way with all the chili and stuff. But you don't have to make it spicy, it's just because big man likes it spicy and that. Thanks for joining, and remember, if I can cook it, so can you.
Because I like my
So I think I've got something in my eye, it's thinging. when you touch these chilies, if you then touch your face without washing your hands or wearing gloves, you are going to feel it.
Are you good, or do you want us to?
No, I'm alright. I need to come in a second. Yeah, me.
I can't breathe it. How am I gonna eat it?
I underestimated it, bro. Maybe put a little bit less chili in than I did. Alright, we're good with the soy sauce. Yeah. You good, Dan?
Yeah, you're good. Me, that's really luscious.
Evenly spread throughout. I think I've killed the camera crew. I don't think they can handle it.
Right, okay, everybody go.
Hi guys, thanks for joining me in this episode of Mike's Bites. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button. If you want to see me make more dishes, then please hit subscribe. And remember, if I can cook it, so can you.